There's a very good chance that you're brand new to the channel, that this right here is the very first video you are watching. So, hi, my name is Hustle Millennial, but that's less of a name and more of a statement or a belief saying Hustle Millennial. It's all we can do to survive as the world just gets crazier and crazier. Now, scrolling through YouTube, you've probably noticed that there's a lot of videos that don't actually offer real applicable value, something that you can watch, have an aha moment, be inspired, and apply what you just saw to actually increase your position or actually become profitable or learn something valuable. Well, that's what we try and avoid on this channel, and that's what all of my content is about. Today, on a more particular note, we're going to talk about alpha, finding NFT alpha. How do these people find their alpha? Because it's true, it's all about who you know. And in other aspects, it's about the information that you have. If you have the information, it doesn't matter who you know because you already know the moves to make. Matter of fact, you become the person that others need to know because you're the one with the information. So today we're going to talk about the most important part of staying profitable in NFTs. Whether you're collecting NFTs for a long position or you're someone that just wants to get out there and flip valuable NFTs. There's a lot of information like that on this channel. It's all for free, and I will never ask you to do anything like subscribe to a Patreon, and I have no courses for sale. I never ever will. So I invite you to subscribe and check out those other videos. Now, you've probably heard this term going around, and that term is alpha. But what exactly is alpha? Well, the alpha is the information that you need to know in order to become the person that others want to know. You will be the store and bank of all that is information before the general public knows. Now, there's always going to be things like the inside trading on OpenSea. You could consider that inside trading to be alpha, and of course, that alpha would only be known to someone that works at OpenSea. So clearly, we are not talking about alpha that is inclusive to a very minute number of people, which is 2 or 3. Information is like a graph. Information is introduced into society, such as the insider trading that went on with OpenSea. Now, depending on how big that group is, depends how fast and how many people are going to know that alpha information. You say that information exists. Once it exists, there's at least one person that knows it exists. If that one person tells one person, 2 people know. Now, this person can choose to either not tell anyone, tell another select group of people, or go public by putting it on Twitter or other social media instances. That is how alpha information gets out to the public. Starts with 1, goes to 1, and from there it can bridge to few, to none, or to the masses. Now, we want to be that select group of people that gets it right before it hits a general public. I'm talking before a TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or other video gets out to the public. We want to be in right before that boom. Okay, so how exactly do we catch information between point A and point C? Granted, we are most likely and most of the time not going to be the very first person to know that alpha, unless of course you run a marketplace or have an NFT collection of your own. Then of course you're going to know that alpha. The people that were in on Ozzy Osbourne's Crypto Bats before you inevitably saw the commercials go mainstream knew that this was something they wanted to get whitelisted for because they knew the ad campaigns and the power behind it. Granted, they knew Ozzy Osbourne was making a collection to begin with. So we want to know how to get that alpha, how to get that information before it goes public. Now, not only do we want to have access to that information, but we don't want to pay someone to have access to that information. Being part of a paid group will definitely get you that alpha, but there are ways around that. There are certain NFT collections that have free and open Discord groups. Now, I know you've heard it before, Discord groups, yeah, that's very mainstream, everybody knows about it. But as someone who has joined over 640 NFT Discord groups in the last year, I can tell you for certain that not all NFT discords are the same. There are certain discords out there that have groups of people dedicated to either sweeping, mass buying, or mass minting a certain NFT project. On top of that, certain NFT projects will get a heads up before another NFT blue chip project launches. Now that is where we catch it, and I'll be listing a few of these discords in a minute, but I want to let you know exactly how this works. These discord groups are discord groups that have people inside of them that have naturally and organically come together. These are either whales or semi-whales that get together on a project, happen to find each other, and decide that they want to share this alpha with this brand new community that they have joined. Granted, people buy into NFT collections mainly in part to be a part of the community that NFT collection offers. However, that community is generally centralized on a Discord server, and those Discord servers generally give access to about anyone. Now, yes, there are a few Discord servers, they are few and far between, I can tell you this from experience, that will actually make you verify and validate that you own an NFT from that collection to even have access to their Discord channels, but I can tell you for certain all of the alpha that I receive and I pass on to my close group of friends, all of those Discord servers are free, meaning I didn't have to pay anybody a subscription to get into it. Likewise, I did not have to buy any NFT or access pass to validate through and have access to those Discord channels. Now, there is no sponsorship and no promotion in this video, so when I name these Discord channels and these collections, I want you to remember two things. I am not receiving anything for giving you this information or calling out these Discord servers. Likewise, these Discord servers do not have any paywall, and you do not need to own any of their NFTs to get into it. So I am not promoting, sponsoring, or shilling anything to you guys when I mention this server idea. The first three that I would consider joining if you haven't is Crypto and NFT Discord, Web3 Tribe, and Crypto Dads. These three discords have no barrier to entry, which means you're not going to have to pay anything to get into them, and they offer a lot of alpha information. Really, they offer an unlimited and non-stop amount of alpha to those that are in their Discord. Next, if you haven't already, I would certainly join the OpenSea and also Rarible NFT Discord groups. Now, there is a lot of content spam and content drop in these two Discords, but there is some hidden gems, and I have found a lot of decent, solid, not yet public, social media wise, information on those two discords. Likewise, if you're on Solana, these two discords, the actual Magic Eden Discord and a community called the Lost Lions. Now, I want to be transparent, I bought a few of these Lost Lions when they first launched. They were actually rug pulled and then came back to build a floor. Regardless, this isn't a promo for them, as you don't need to buy one of their NFTs. But their Discord community has 10x'd based on alpha that this team of developers behind Lost Lions know. Now, you and a group of friends, of course, are going to share information. Me and my IRL friends share a lot of information around the Magic the Gathering market. We like to buy card lots and then predict the market based on value fluctuation. It's charted the same as stocks if you've ever looked at it. But this is a close group of people that have a team of devs that are readily and willing and able to share this alpha with their community. And yes, the members that have been trading alongside them have 10x'd their NFT investment on Solana in about the last month, which is incredible. Now, have I followed all of these? No, because I am not super active on Solana, and this isn't financial advice in the slightest. I'm not a financial advisor. These people aren't financial advisors, but it's something that has happened to work. Never ever listen to anybody on social media when you're looking on how to invest your money. TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, none of these people, including myself, can or should be offering actual financial advice and telling you how and where and when to spend your hard-earned money.